Hey guys, welcome back to the Hustle Network. My name is Raylan and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm kind of showing you guys on the job, kind of little things that we do that make a difference with your Airbnb cleaning. For one, this host that I get contracted out from another cleaning company, so they actually are the ones that, you know, communicate payment, etc., and then he just hires us to come clean. One thing that he likes to do is have the toilet paper folded like this, so it's just one side folded to the other one folded, and then it makes a small, kind of like triangle, and then a face towel, or hand towel or face towel, I'm not sure what people call it, but, and then a makeup towel rolled up and then placed on there, and then of course there's an extra toilet paper there. So everyone is different, of course. And then as far as rolling up the towels. So in here we have something a little bit different where we're rolling up the towels in this way. I think this is pretty standard for the most part. Some people definitely do their towels a little bit different, kind of based off of, I guess, how nice the place is. This place is more so like for families and just, you know, like bigger groups, because this is a 5-bedroom. And then another thing that they like to do is they like to put 2 soaps out and then a bar of soap. And then of course a card stating that the bed has been turned. So when I first come in here, I always like to start with laundry first, stripping the beds, and then making the beds. So for instance, this one me and my daughter are doing. So while I'm cleaning, she's turning the beds. I'll go stop what I'm doing, throw them in the washer, and then she is remaking the bed. So I'll go show you what that looks like. Jade's actually sweeping right now. So she's sweeping. She made all the beds. Of course, I do have to go in there and check the beds because she is a kid. So see how that looks? That's a no-no. So I'm going to have to refix all this so it can look like this. Another important thing that the person that hires us is very keen on making sure you take finished pictures of the stuff that you've cleaned, such as the refrigerator, inside the microwave, underneath every single bed, and things like that. So I always make sure that when I'm finished with the room, I will take a picture of the bed. Yes, take a picture of the bed and then take a picture of underneath it. And every time that you clean a bed, you always have to make sure that there is absolutely no hair. So it's always great to carry a lint roller, or sometimes even the places have lint rollers. But making sure there's no hair is probably like the top of the list. What we like to do on every clean is is making sure we wipe down the soaps that are inside the tubs. Like sometimes the shampoo residue will get all over, so she's just taking a microfiber towel, making it look nice and clean.
I use some type of spray, which I use Clean Freak.
There you go. As for this, we also like to make sure we wipe off any of the soap dispensers. Here we like to make sure we wipe off these. Of course, you're cleaning everything, but these are the main things that you also want to look for as well. So as far as like the kitchen, we always make sure we wipe off the whole kitchen, but we make sure that we take the tray out from the bottom. If it doesn't have a tray, we tip it over, make sure all the toast, all the crumbs from the toaster is empty. You always want to make sure that you take out any leftover coffee, and then of course restocking coffee, etc. Also, we like to make sure that we wipe down any of these just because we want to make sure they're sanitized, but we also want to make sure that they look like they haven't been used. As far as the toilet paper goes, what we like to do is fold it in a square. So what we do is we get the toilet paper with one sheet we fold down.
I just got in trouble, guys.
One direction.
Decided to scratch me on my face.
just like this. And then the other one we fold down on the other direction, and it looks like this. So when you put it down, it'll look like this. I've seen people put like a little sticker right there. We said that that's something that we're gonna do, is start adding, buying stickers so we can put them on the end, so that way it kind of sticks on there a little bit better, like some gold or silver circular stickers, and just stick it right there. So that's how we put it on the toilet paper roll. So for instance, with this toilet paper roll, it's gonna look. It's gonna look like that.
I look really comfortable.
Thank you. So as far as the towels, so you fold it like this, fold it again like this, so it looks like this. So here, and then down, not this way, but this way. And then from there, we roll them up. Of course, everyone does their towels differently, but this is how I've done it so far with 2 different companies. We set it down at the corner of the bed. Same thing with the other one. It's already in that position, so all I have to do is roll it. And we'll take the big face towels. Same thing, but different. I usually go like this. And then I lay them straight across, or sometimes like this. Let me show you guys. So sometimes I may lay them like this, or may lay them just kind of straight across. For this one, we're going to lay straight across. It's a full bed, so we're going to do 2 of these and then 2 washcloths. So just like that. Now as far as these, some places will like them to be rolled up like this. And in some of the nicer places, they like for them to be placed in a triangle like this, and then on top. Like that. So then it would be looking
in the corner
like that. So that's how that bed is made. So the duvet is a cover that goes on the comforter. So when you wash, you're taking the sheets plus the duvet off and then putting it in the washer. So that's that bed. Over here, we're going to show you guys how we do the duvets. See it evenly of how it's going to be. And then this is the duvet that's already been washed, cleaned,
dried.
Yeah, dried. So we usually take one side of it.
It's inside out.
I know. So this one's inside out right now. And then you take this in. So as you can see, the duvets have the zipper, so you stuff the comforter inside and then straighten it out once placed on the bed or before. It's a lot easier with 2 people, but definitely one person can do it. And then what we do is we like to get the corner of that comforter, set it in the corner of this duvet,
Kind of move it around.
and then shake it out, turn it around or flip it around. So this now would be a time to check to see if there's any hair, flipping the duvet back to see if there's any hair, because all the time, even after you wash and dry, there will be hair, because hair just seems to stick to every damn thing.
I have to grab my hand in there, Mom. No, this might be my last day sitting on this chair. I'm dead serious. I cannot do this no more. Just kidding.
So there were stained pillows on the bed. Sorry if the camera's moving around. It's because we have it hanging from a plant. But there were stains on the pillow, so we had to change them out. So it's really important that you make sure that you check your pillowcases, because a stained pillowcase means a bad review
Equals bad reviews.
equals a bad review. So we always have to make sure we check for those. And even if it's stained because you've washed it, some stains just won't come out. Sometimes it's oil stains, makeup stains, whatever. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm sure it'll probably pick up on the camera. You can see the stains right here. That's after we washed and dried it, but they just don't come out. I think it's like deep oil stains. So those will have to be bagged up. A lot of the places that we clean also require us to turn on the lamp. So that way one lamp is on when the guests do come in. Bed would look like. Of course, I'm gonna fix up a little bit of that because my daughter didn't tuck it in right. But it's basically it, leaving one lamp on, making sure that the curtains are closed, and yeah,